All right, so I didn't want to say anything about this Jamb until I saw this very irresponsible and insensitive tweet from Jamb, right? It says, man proposes, God disposes. It has been established that a technical glitch affected 157 centers out of the 887 centers in the 2025 UTME. This was basically responsible for the general low performance of the candidates scheduled to sit the examination in those areas. As such, all the affected candidates will be contacted to reprint their examination slips towards retaking their examination starting from 16th May 2025. Man proposes, God disposes. That is what you can say to this girl that cried herself because of your glitch. It says, sad. 19-year-old girl Timileyin Faith Okpesusi commit buying herself in Lagos over low score of UTME. Man proposes, God disposes. This is what you can say to all those children that you people have depressed because of your incompetence that you call a glitch. When do we stop making excuses for incompetence in Nigeria, for crying out loud? When? Because make it make sense. These people came out to say out of 1.9 million students that wrote Jamb, 1.5 million failed. And some people were mocking these children online, saying, nah, children now TikTok, now they do, now why all of them fail? You people were laughing. Now they don't say na glitch. Who are they going to hold responsible? One girl don't buy herself. And I want to believe, I want to check what is in this girl's mind now, right? Rest in peace to her. This is a girl that maybe she don't take her time, study. Morning, afternoon, night, to show, say, yes, I'm going to pass this Jamb. I'm going to be a distinction in this Jamb. And after all her study, her sweats, una glitch can't give her low score that drove that girl to depression, that made her by herself. How many other students will be feeling this way? And you are coming now to say man proposes, God disposes. It's the Nigerian system I blame and the incompetence government we have. It's just the Nigerian system, nothing. Because by now, if to say all those children, they don't knife Jamb lawsuits, make all their families start to write lawsuits against Jamb. Una for no get mind to write man proposes, God disposes. Whoever is behind this tweet, I'm sorry to say, but you're a very foolish person. Now, only for me to be going through tweets, and I even saw one from a Muslim rights concern. He said, Jamb is not at fault. You all failed because you party too much and rely on magic centers, but Jamb outsmarted you. Really? You see, the problem of this country is religion and tribalism. Now, see religion. The only reason why Muslim rights concern is talking about this in this manner is because the head of the Jamb is studied Islamic studies. And this is what you can say that led to the crying of a girl that have depressed millions of students that sat for that Jamb exam. So which confidence do you want them to use to write your exam again? You think the children will be confident enough to still sit down for that exam? Do you know how many children you have killed their desires in education in Nigeria? And the only thing you can write is man proposes, God disposes. Does that fix anything? There's no sympathy. There's no remorse for your incompetence. You are blaming it on a glitch or your incompetence. Did you run it? Did you run a test on your system to be sure that your system is good? It's obvious that you people did not run a test. That is why I checked one boy. They posted one boy's result on his text. He got 169 score. Then when the results came out in Jamb, he got 250 something. That means a lot of children would have been robbed. A lot of students that studied hard for the exam, they will rob Peter and give it to Paul. And you write man proposes, God disposes. I no blame una. Now the failed system and the Nigerian government, now I blame. I don't have anything other to say. But you're lucky. You people are lucky. You get away with it. It will get time where you go reach. The people will wake up. And by then, you people will not be able to move. By then, you will not be able to move. If to say they don't lock, you don't see students, when you cause depression for them, they don't lock that Jamb, you know go get time to tweet. You know the office, they tweet this nonsense. But here we are. It is the failed government. Nobody is held responsible in this government. Nobody. Nobody. This is a glitch that affected. Rest in peace, Timileyin. Rest in peace, my lovely sister. It's just so sad that you are a victim of the Nigerian government. That's the only thing I would say. It's so sad. It's so sad. First of all, when I carry that Jamb exam and put on by 6:30, we talked that one that time. Where make the kidnap one girl. We said it that time. Nobody was held responsible for that. May God help this country. But you people should be careful. Time is coming. The people will stand up in one voice. And by that time, we're not going to learn, and we're not going to learn the hard way. Don't play.